right, let's get done with that. Okay, so none of you guys could hear me, huh? Is that better? I just changed audio. Okay, dope. Thank God, man. I was tripping out. I'm like, dude, I swear I'm talking. Everybody good? How's everybody doing? Scrawny Johnny in the building. Outcast back in the building. Is it Isaiah? Isaiah Stewart. What's good, homie? Sweet, man. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Lalo, Patreon family back in the building. What's good? Everyone's good? Thank God, man. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Well, I guess I got to start the stream over. My apologies for the beginning of the stream. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the homie Sneaky Ricky Customs right at the end of my last stream, which was, man, it felt like forever, like 2 weeks. He donated another $20 to the microphone fund, so we haven't changed it yet. Speed Infusion's been all caught up in Texas, and you know, I hope everybody in Texas is good now. It's just really unfortunate what happened with the weather out there, and I hope everyone's safe. But yeah, Speed Infusion hasn't added the $20 here. So Sneaky Ricky, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, guys, for staying on. And you know, I guess I got to start over. What I was saying is we're just gonna add a simple stencil on. I think I needed to start off a little slow again because I haven't been really customizing for the last couple of weeks. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm glad to see all you guys are back, man. You know, I hope you guys have been productive. You guys have been tagging me on the artwork. I love that, man. Thank you guys for tagging me on the artwork. I love to see your guys' creations. So, anyways, I printed out some stencils. Here they are right here. Took one off. I'm just kind of getting it prepared to see, like, well, does that look like where the Wu-Tang logo would be if this was the actual Wu-Tang dunks. Couple of ways I could have done this. One way would have been like a heat transfer, so you could heat transfer this. The other way would be to take a stencil, place it down, and then we can actually paint it in. Whoa, that was super loud. My bad, y'all. I don't know why that audio was that loud, but thank you so much for liking that. Can you guys hear that when it rang? Man, that was like an alarm clock, yo. Anyways, so let's get started. I gotta just shoot Fred a quick picture of this, make sure he's okay with the size, the placement, and if he is, we're gonna get started. So give me a quick sec. This has not been my first try at the stencil either, so I guess I should have told you guys the first step is really to figure out what size you want to use. So this is, I think, my fifth or sixth cut. I started with like a 1/2 inch, and then now I got all the way up to like a 0.6, 0.65. Now we're at 0.9, and the last time I shot him a picture, he said that it looked a little small. So we're at 0.9. There he is right here. Let me see what he says. Yes, perfect placement and size. Sick, cool. So I got a confirmation that we are good to go here. All right. And so now I want to go ahead and this is kind of a tricky part because he likes where this placement is. Sometimes what I'll try to do is I'll peel this guy off and place it down exactly where it should be, laying down right next to it, and then peel the inside out. So let's try it. I don't know. That might work, that might not. Let me grab some transfer tape real quick. I'll be right back, guys. If you have questions, just let me know. I do appreciate it. Oh, Isaiah, no worries, man. Let me send you a. Well, actually, I think I put a link up there, but maybe it didn't show up. And where did the keyboard go? Keyboard always want to escape after I put it down. Here it is. Is this it? There you go, guys. If you guys want to donate, I really appreciate it. I just put that up right now. It's under streamlabs.com/feelgoodthreads. And that's to get us a mic so you guys can hear me better. Let me grab some tape real quick, guys. Alright, some transfer tapes there. Alright, Alright, let's see how we can do this. Hopefully this will work out. Well, first things first, let me go ahead and just pull this guy off. He ended up doing the sizing here a little bit bigger than I think the Wu-Tang actual dunks look like, but you know, that was his preference. I like the size, so that works for me too. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and peel off this outer part because we don't need it. Just toss that. It's too small to reuse. If it was bigger, maybe I'd reuse it. Alright. So this is what I'm saying here. And again, it might not work out. And if it doesn't, I might have to just recut this. But it'd be nice if it worked out on the first try. Superman Lover, what's good? How's life, man? I hope you're doing better, man. I know you've been working hard on those customs, bro. So you got to show me what you've been working on. You know, Outcast, that's a good question, man. That's why I'm kind of trying to figure out what's the best way to do it. There's several ways to do it. Like you could just use even some people will use a light pencil marking, and they'll just mark it, and then they'll place this down. But I want to try to get exactly to this spot. And honestly, I don't like to paint yellow. So if I can do this without having to do any touching up of the yellow, man, I'll be ecstatic. Give me guys a quick sec here. Sorry about that. I said if I could do this without touching up any of this yellow, man, that'll be great. Because touching up yellow just happens to be not one of the easiest things to do. For some reason, it's very difficult to color match it. So I'll go ahead and peel this logo off. Let's see. Oh, Isaiah, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, homie. Oh, man. That's crazy, man. We're going to get to... Oh, dude, it just updated right now, too. That is amazing. Isaiah Stewart, yo. Thank you again for being one of the most influential and transparent customizers in the business. Thank you, man. That means so much. I really appreciate it. Now I hope now I'm nervous. I got to teach you this correctly. No, you probably already know this. I know for a lot of you guys this is kind of elementary work, but it's just nice to hang out, you know, and be back. So what I like to do is look at it from the top down and just try to lay it down exactly where it should be. It basically shouldn't have any gap, so you shouldn't see any yellow between. It might not be perfect, but I want to get it somewhere close. It's definitely not in. Let's see. Alright, let me try to start with the head, the centerpiece. And I also got to realize it's not going to be perfect, so okay, here we go. It's almost like a puzzle piece. You want to get it as accurate as possible. Let me see. Because it's on a curve, it's a little bit more difficult. But don't be afraid to peel it off a couple of times if you feel like it's not coming on at the right spot. See, this back portion here isn't fitting perfect. I could see that. But either way, I'm going to have to lay it down somewhere. So let's just go ahead and land it somewhere where I could see it being very close to the same logo here. So I'll start off on the top of the W, lay it down. There we go. I probably made that a lot more difficult than it should be, but I like to be specific where these things land, you know?